Hey guys, what is up? It is Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm back with another weekly plan with me. This week I am planning August 15th through the 21st in my Aura Estelle A5 wide planner using my Caress Press 2022 inserts. And this week I am using the June 2022 mystery from Pink Diamond Planner Co., as well as the Tropical Foil Bundle in Lavender Hollow from Scribble Prints Co. And I am so excited for this. This is my first time using a Pink Diamond Planner Co. kit, and I did thoroughly enjoy it. It was really nice. I think partly because it was a mystery, there was lots of extra boxes and colors, which was nice. So yeah, I am just obsessed with this. I saw this art. Darcy, who I love, she's an artist in the community. She has done a lot of mystery art for Pink Diamond Planner Co., and the fashion people in them always get me, but I could not say no to this one for so many reasons. Like I just love the vibes of it so much, and then the fashion people were just everything to me. I mean, y'all know me, I've been talking my talk about having more different looking types of people in fashion boxes, in art, and in sticker kits. And so I just feel like some people have come a really far way, and I just feel like the diversity is just getting better and better, and I thoroughly enjoy seeing all the different types of people. And I really enjoy how Pink Diamond Planner Co. doesn't just recolor different people, but has different looking people in the kits. And I think that's like so awesome because I don't know, if you really sit down and think about the fact that like the process of recoloring fashion people, it just seems kind of wrong in some ways, like to a certain extent, especially when they're like supposed to look like someone else and then it's not. But I'm not going to really get into that. I just really like how the fashion people in this kit were all different looking, and they all really looked like where they were supposed to. So I really enjoyed that. And I just cannot get over these fashion people. And for so long, I felt like fashion people were never going to look like me, but I feel like we've come so far, and I really am here for it. So, anyways, I also will love to talk. So, the foil I used was actually from the Mermaid kit, which was 2 weeks ago. The April, I think, mystery from Scribble Prints Co. that I did 2 weeks ago, the Mermaid kit. So this foil went with that kit, but I ended up using Caress Press foil with that, a mermaid foil bundle, because I did think it matched a little better. And then when I was rearranging and I chose to use this kit, I was like, well, this tropical foil would look really nice with this kit. I feel like there's more tropical patterns and flowers and leaves in this kit. And there's even like hibiscus um in some of the boxes and in the deco. So like that being represented in the foil is fun. And I just feel like it matched this kit really well, even the lavender hollows. So I was really excited to use this combo together, and I think it looks so good. I might be biased, but I'm so here for it. Also, I don't know if you saw that whole thing, but I tried to use the extra light purple color glitter header, and there was one short based on the pattern I did do. You could do a different pattern and you'd probably be fine. I'm just unlucky and I didn't check. And so I had to remove all that. And then I also put my Saturday box on backwards. Golly, just one of those spreads where I was not thinking. So I used so much Undo. Undo is such a great product. I feel like I should link the products I use down below and maybe like create a little thing with that, because I do really like the certain products I use, because I use them every spread and I swear by them. But yeah, also, I just want to talk about this double boxing. It reminds me of the resort we were at on our honeymoon with like the infinity pool and like the beach overlooking it. I don't know, y'all. This beach house is such a dream. Like, if all these people showed up and this house looks this cool with the infinity pool and the beach and all this food, like, that sounds like a pretty great beach party to me. And I would not complain if I was invited there. And I have been feeling pretty introverted lately. So I feel like that's a big statement, you know? Anyways, getting into the day by day. On Monday, I did use quite a bit of extenders this week, which was also just worked out perfectly because that was like the fact that I had so many plans this week and that I had this kit I wanted to use with all these extra boxes just worked out perfectly. So on Monday, it was my first ever payday, my salaried payday. So that was a big deal. I had my second one today, which is fun. It's exactly 2 weeks after. But yeah, that was like fun. And then I got up super early because if y'all don't remember in the last plan with me, I went to bed super early and I went to the DMV and oh my God, I had the worst experience ever. I will not go into detail. I sped this up a little faster to spare y'all the boring stories, but the DMV was miserable. Miserable. I had to go back like 3 different times, wait in the line, everything. The people were so rude to me. But alas, I did get my license. It did come through. It did process, but it was a miserable experience. And then I marked that I was mad AF because I was so mad. I would be lying if I said I didn't almost get kicked out. Anyways, I got Starbucks after, and then I did do some work from home. So I just marked that. And then Jake and I did open a joint banking account, which was exciting. And I wanted to mark that, because I feel like, sorry, Ollie like always wants to be in here with me. And then he randomly decides he wants to leave. I don't know. Anyways, I thought it was like big girl things that we finally opened our own joint account together. So I wanted to mark that. And then I took Oliver to the dog park. I got Smoothie King this day, so I marked that. And then we did get our full wedding video this day. My like wedding videographer / photographer thought he sent it to me and he didn't. So I texted him on this day because it was almost going to be the 90 days in our contract. And he was like, oh, I thought I sent it. But he's like really cool. So it was totally fine. He just sent it over this day, so I got to watch it, and oh my God, my brother-in-law's speech, it's on YouTube, I'll link it down below, but my brother-in-law's speech, it just gets me. It gets me every time. I don't know why. I rewatched it lately with my parents, and it still got me, and I just love it. And then I did watch Love Island USA. On Tuesday, I had a meeting, and then, I had supervision, so I marked both those things. I basically worked all day, and then I had a call with my mom. I took Ollie to the dog park, and then we went on a Target run and then a grocery run. We went to, there's like a new Target that opened up near us, and it's kind of a smaller Target because we do live in a city. So there's not as many things. So then there's a grocery store, a Harris Teeter literally right next to it. So we just popped over there after. And then we got some Starbucks on the way home. I hung out with my friend Raw. And then this day I was like craving a cake. So I looked at what we had in our pantry and we had like this lemon ice cake from Trader Joe's and I ended up making it and it was actually so freaking good. So I wanted to mark that. And then I did do a lot of online shopping this day. Sorry, that's my phone. I think for sticker stuff, which, yeah, I think it's all come in by now, but just been spending my money, you know me. On Wednesday, I did mark that I slept in, and then I went to Starbucks with Ollie. I gave Ollie, well, Jake usually gives Ollie the bath, and then I like blow dry him and brush him and everything. That dog is honestly way too big for me to bathe, but like he's really good in the bath. Like he just sits there, and then you're like, Ollie, turn around, and then he turns around and like he's fine. Like he doesn't complain or anything, but he's just really big and it's just a lot for me, and I kind of hate wet dog smell. So I would prefer to just like blow dry and trim him and brush him after. I did do some work from home this day, so I marked that. And then Jake's cousin and brother came over, so I just marked family time with them. And then for dinner, I got poke and bubble tea from my favorite place, Poke DC in Gungcha on Uber Eats. It's like a combined place in DC, and you can get them together on Uber Eats. And I just love that I can get really good poke and really good gongcha together at the same time. It's just magical. So I had to mark that. And then I did do some planning time. On to Thursday, I did work. I had a meeting this morning, and then I did do some work from home, so I marked that. I did film some videos, and then I walked Oliver. I think we took Ollie to like where we live in Virginia. Amazon is taking over, and they're like they do like all these different setups and stuff. And then this day we walked on over, it's literally like a block away where all these setups are, and there was like a live concert. Apparently there was free drinks, which we didn't know, but I saw it later on their Instagram story that their drinks were free. And it's just like this whole setup. They called it like Nala Beach Club because they're trying to rename they did rename our location to National Landing, and they call it Nala, which is just like not a thing for me, but it's okay. Like, I'm not complaining because like my area is becoming really nice, but I don't know. Amazon, eh. And then we went on a Costco date. I wanted to go to Costco to look for the Squishmallow stationery set, and I couldn't find them. I actually should go back now because it's been like 2 weeks since this day. So then we ended up just getting hot dogs and eating there as our little dinner because it's literally like a $3 dinner for the night. So that's fun. And then we went home. We watched She-Hulk. We watched Big Brother. And we watched Love Island. And then I recently got back into Animal Crossing, so I marked that I played that. And then I did just cuddle Jake this night, so I marked that. On to Friday, I did sleep in again this day. I was like so freaking sleepy this day. / this week, it seems like. And then I took Ollie to the dog park, and then we had a dog parents game night, which was really, really fun because we got to bring Ollie just upstairs, literally up one floor. We took the stairs up, and the stairs are right next to us, and we just went to our friend's place, and everyone was there. Some of the dog parents are not in our building, but most of us are because it's like our building's dog park. But yeah, we had a fun little game night, and that was really, really fun. And then we came home and we ate some pizza, which was super good. I played more Animal Crossing, and I had another TV time night, just watched a bunch of TV. On to Saturday, I got a massage this morning, which the massage I got is actually from the person's place we went to the night before. She lives a floor above us. She's like my friend, and she's an amazing masseuse, so I had to mark that. And then, when the massage just hits differently and you're super sleepy after because you're so relaxed, and it was just such a great massage. Well, I took a nap after, so I marked that. And then I took Ollie out to the dog park, and then we did go to Starbucks together, so I marked that. I love going to Starbucks with him. He knows the whole way, and then he like goes to the counter and sits, and yeah, he's just such a good boy, and I love him so much. And then I did get sushi this night. I think, yeah, Jake was working this day, so most of this day I just kind of did my own thing. So I got sushi, and then I edited some YouTube videos like I'm doing tonight. And then Jake came back, and I went on a squish hunt, and it was a fail. I had another fail. Oh my God. I literally filmed the day by day of my next plan with me, which is the pool party kit from Scribble Prints Co. And I also had a Squishmallow fail, and it's funny because I didn't even realize I used the same Drama Queen sticker because it's such a first world problem, like a fail squish hunt. Oh no. But it's also such a me problem, and it takes up my time and my gas, and Jake's time. So, you know, I had to mark it. It was a failed squish hunt and it sucked. We then got Smoothie King after, and then I checked my mail this day, and always check my mail at like midnight, and some good stuff is in there. And this day my license came through after, if y'all remember, my really crappy experience with the DMV on Monday. So that was a relief because I spent like 3+ hours at the DMV that day, and it should have taken like 30 minutes. But, and I'm not even going to get into like why it was such a bad experience, but like they were just the worst. So it was a really big relief to see that it did process and that I don't have to do that again for a while, because I'm not changing states or my last name again anytime soon. And then this night on Netflix, we watched the Monte Teo. I hope I'm saying that right. Monte Teo documentary about the Notre Dame football player who like got catfished before catfishing was like a thing. It's crazy. Like, even if you don't like football, it's a really good documentary. We even told my parents to watch it and they don't like football really. But it was just like crazy. It was such a, I think it was like 2012. It was such a 2012 story. Like, you could not get catfished the way this guy got catfished now, but like just all the moving parts and then like where they are now, it's really interesting, and they do have like everyone involved in the story on the documentary. So I was really, really into that, and I recommend that one. On Sunday, we met my mother-in-law for some bagels, so I marked that, and then I hung out at my parents' house. The next day, Ollie was getting neutered, so we hung out at my parents'. I was reunited with Mochi. So I wanted to mark that. And then I walked Mochi and Ollie. We had a family dinner. And then we watched the wedding video with my parents. Well, just me. Jake ended up hanging out with a friend. But I watched my wedding video with my parents, and it was so good. So that is this week in full. I hope you all enjoyed. I did go ahead and put in the deco because I realized I forgot to do that part. But I'm absolutely loving how this turned out, especially with this foil and everything mixed in. I think it looks so good. So make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, follow me on my planner Instagram at Laura Marie Plans. These are the leftovers, and I'll see y'all next time.